We're gonna get another body here. Just you watch. I just have no comment. I wish you could see the look on my face because it is. Hey everybody, I'm Nick here and welcome back. I don't even know what we're doing right now. That's you. We were building a new table or something. Right, that's it. We're working towards furnace 2. So I need stone. Complex iron parts. Okay. How many complex iron parts? 6. Look, I want zombie mines, like, sooner rather than later, but things can only go so fast. Still short a little stone. Good thing we've got this stone right here. We actually kind of need to wait for this to finish. I have to remember that shift click is the magic. Also, we need 2 things of pigskin. I also need to make some hemp rope so I can make a better sword. Which means we need hemp seeds, which I don't know how to get. Probably need to go talk to everybody in store. Or everybody in store. Everybody in town. Alright. Don't have a body to burn, do I? Yeah, I do. I figured I might, knowing me and the way things go here. Cremating bodies is fine. Right, I've got to build it before I can put the body on it. I do really just want a bunch of stone. Okay, what NPCs do we have to deal with? Hiccup grass we haven't found. Trade license. What do I need for a trade license? It's got to be right here, right? Cool. You just need an ass ton of silver, you know, like you do. Huh. I think we might as well just sleep at this point. I don't even know where I'm keeping the ash anymore. Probably just in the church. You know, I think if I deconstruct this... Oh, here, let's just... I still got energy. It feels bad to go to bed when there's still energy. Alright. We need to go clear more of the dungeon for Snake. We want to try and progress some of those NPC side quests, and that one just... Actually, I guess since it's the middle of the day, I should go into town and see if I can find hemp. And also turn in my burial receipts. I imagine the farmers are the ones that I need to talk to. Actually, no, it's not the farmers. Well, here, let's at least turn this in. Pure thirst. Beer tastes better. Yeah, I don't know. I'd think it would be these, but it's not. It might be the merchant, I suppose. I really don't know. Logging, maybe? I really don't know. Might be this guy. Well, there you go. Now back to town, or not back to town, back to work. But we have our hemp rope to make our sword, which means we'll have a better sword, which is good. I do wish we had slightly easier access to down here. I still think this is faster, but not by much. Right, I actually need pigskin paper. Run from the paper. I am entertained. I really feel like there's more in this body than there have been in previous bodies, but you know what? That's a perfect fracking body. Let's do it. It's already nighttime. I guess we did start our journey in the evening. Dig, dig, dig. I hope that doesn't make it too difficult for us to access that. We need to build so many more stone things. I do need to go stone crazy. I think the stone stuff will actually help in the long run. Yeah, we don't have enough of any of that. None of that's quite ready. All right. This is almost done. Now let's pause for a second here. Alright, sorry, that was just me attempting to blow my nose without going too crazy. Yeah, okay, so what do we need to make our sword? We have everything. Cool. Cool, that is awesome. I guess I should put the bowls over here. Alright. I think if I deconstruct this, it works out. Okay. I'm gonna do something that is likely unwise. And I mean it, I think this might be unwise. I'm entirely rebuilding. Is this smart? Probably not. Is it necessary? Maybe. I don't know. I don't have enough of knowledge of what I need right now out there. And it seems to me like there are better ways for us to have this organized. Yeah, I don't have the inventory to do this all now. At least not everything. We might end up into Sunday, which is going to get a little bit awkward. I mean, it is going to be awkward because I need to... Damn it. Alright. We're going to drop the sword off in the research bin because it's to be researched. I did have faith stacked up here. I obviously don't anymore. Let's deal with this body real fast. See how things go. Ooh. Potential 7, huh? Still 3-4. Still 3-4. 2-5. Here's where the problem begins. 2-4. So the meat is 0-1. You know, I think this would have worked if I hadn't messed up with the meat. Is 1-5 acceptable? I think for now it is. We're gonna have to do some work to make it, like, truly function, but... Okay, good to know. It's a -1 for now, but as we build cool stuff on it, it'll get better. There's a whole mini game being played over here on this, and I just don't know exactly what it is. I really want there to be... Like, we found 3 carrot seeds, which is not enough, right? Like, it's not enough. Which means we always have to buy more carrot seeds. It's never sustainable, which is, of course, ideal. And I just don't think I have enough seed for any of it. Alright, let's just do the sermon before I forget. Before I become otherwise indisposed, because I'm gonna need to sleep here real soon. I do want to improve this church by a lot. But that is for a different time. Eventually we need to write a better sermon. But for now, our church is great. It is pretty darn good, if you ask me. I apologize for the creaking. I thought it was invisible to the ears, which is dumb because I can hear it with my headphones on. But that is just the arm for the mic. I need to oil it up, as it were. Okay, note to self, don't Alt-Tab to check on stuff. I haven't Alt-Tabbed this game. I think that's the first I've Alt-Tabbed this game. I didn't actually realize it would behave the way it did, so, you know, whatever. So luckily, after we have to be able to improve that. Like I'm waiting for like all the ability for us to spruce all this up. It's the overflow bin, right? The overflow bin. Do we have room for more bones? Nope, bones are full. All right, we need to rebuild out front, and now we gotta sleep. Because we exhausted all our energy. But it's gonna take like 3 days for us to entirely do this, because not after we deconstruct it all, we have to reconstruct it all. Which is also going to take a bunch of energy, and therefore a bunch of time. I don't know why I did that. I don't know what happens when we deconstruct this. Cool, everything there goes away. Now, can I deconstruct this, is the question? I can, but I don't think... Actually, yeah. Why don't I? Is there a reason to not? What would I put there? Anvil's too big. So yeah, I think we leave that there. We need more trunks. Oh, come on. I can't rotate it in a convenient direction. I just actually can't. I do wish it said how many you had. I need 2 simple iron parts. I expect to have to rebuild a lot of iron parts because I think we got a lot of scrap. I do wish that moving was an option here. I think they made a mistake by doing it the way that they did. personally. Right, so timber stockpile right there makes sense to me. The stone stockpile. There was another one. There was like an ore. Wasn't there an ore? Luckily, these don't seem to be taking much energy to build. Okay, that's already built. Okay, we have a furnace too, so we need a sawhorse. The problem is you can only interact with the sawhorse from the bottom. It's kind of dumb that it works that way. Like, at this point it's just trying to fit useful things. I need more nails for the stone cutter. Like, accessible from the right and from below. I think that's weird. Maybe I'm crazy. Like, the sawhorse being only accessible from below. Like, this almost feels smart. In fact, maybe I should remove the anvil. Actually, I'm gonna remove the anvil. This takes so much energy. I mean, it makes sense because it actually just places down easily. We get a whole bunch of scrap. I need to stop doing that. Like that feels okay. Now the chopping spot is a little bit of a problem. Yeah, I figured we've got energy. Like, my focus is making my is rebuilding my home to be something useful. That is my current goal. If I'm accomplishing that, awesome. But I was tired of how terrible the flow of the previous bit was. And I'm sure it's going to become a problem in the future as I get more stuff. But I think taking the time to reorganize everything is not a waste of time. Because in the end you save time. I'm not moving the furnace. I like how everything's set up so far. Okay, the carpenter's workbench. Okay, thank God I can rotate it like this. circular saw, I need 9 complex iron parts. I'm not surprised by this. Weird how it let me queue that up. Even though I couldn't actually do it. It's just weird. It is what it is. Why? Why can't I rotate this to be the other way? Oh, this is infuriating. That this can't be rotated actively annoys me. Like, oh man. Oh man. Like, oh, it's, I do wish that also, like, I understand that these are two separate things. I wish you could hide one, like, hide. No. Okay. That'd be a cool thing. If you could hide lower level technologies. Because I'm never going to build a Carpenter's Workbench 1 again. Because there's nothing unique to it. It's been a while since this has happened. I'm too tired to finish my axe. I'm legitimately not even paying attention to what's going on in terms of the days right now. Well, that's annoying. That body can sit there, man. I don't care right now. If it ends up poor, I'll burn it. I don't care. Fantastic, those all fit. Alright, let's go deal with the body. And then depending on how I'm doing afterwards, I might go and see it's at 96%. That drop shoot is incredibly important. Potential 6. It's okay. I don't remember what it is that we've usually... I think heart's the next one, because it's 1-5, it should be 06. Or, yeah, okay, that works. So this is about as perfect as a body can get, so... Alright. I don't think I want to do combat right now. Let's check out the garden. Need to go check out the wine on the hill. I think thus far this is everything that we want. And on top of that, I now have the storage for everything that I wanted. Which means it shouldn't be an issue for the foreseeable future. Which is good. That is a 100% positive. So while we're doing it, I'm pretty sure the hemp went positive. I'm not gonna lie. The hemp went positive. The hemp went positive, and I kind of hate that it went positive. Means I'm going to grow a whole bunch of hemp. Because the hemp is going to slowly take over, where everything else fails. Because everything else fails. I don't know what I'm going to do with the hemp, but I'm sure I will find something. Because as it turns out, there's stuff you can do with hemp. I don't know why I know that. I just kind of do. All right. I don't know why I have bowls, man. I don't know why I have a bowl. Just don't. All right. We have successfully revamped our area. Now, that said, I'm sleeping a little early because I want to check out what we can do with the glass. We're going to have to go get some sand. I am 100% sure about this. We're probably just going to go get a fuck ton of sand so that I am never hurting. We're also going to have to get a bunch of trees, but, you know, whatever. Oh, we need water, too. Fuck off. Did that say made at the hand mixer? What? I see. Okay. Ugh. I need to make firewood. Probably need to cut down this grove of trees. There are things that must be dealt with. And it's basically time to end the episode, which is nuts if you ask me. Oh, this isn't a very good body. It could end up being 0.5. Which I would bury. As I said, we got a lot of stuff that we need to do when it comes to outfitting everything here. Get in there. But we're going to be getting to that when we get to that. Unfortunately or not. Okay, we need a bunch of sand, so let's just go get a bunch of sand. Because I have a feeling I'm going to need a bunch of glass. And worst case scenario, we have a bunch of sand that we don't use. Best case scenario, I don't have to come get sand for a while. I have so much green, holy crap. It's because I've been doing a lot of gardening. I'm gonna get 100 sand. It's easy to get. Okay, I know there are texts that are primarily green that are dependent on other stuff. Why does this feel like it's... What do the fertilizers do? If the fertilizers make you go positive... That would be interesting. I do wish you could, like, clear out the land. Like, truly clear it out. I'm gonna need stones to actually do like half the stuff I want to do. I feel like there has to be something available for this that just isn't available yet. Because I'm pretty sure that's the case. We've got this, we've got a better this, we've got a better this, we've got that, we've got this, 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 got this, we've got the better version, we got this, we got this. No, not true. We don't have a stone cutter. See, that I can get behind. I was allowed to rotate it. This not being rotatable is annoying as hell. Alright, we're going back to bed. I know that's the snake day, but... Building my home. I'm doing the things I need to do right now. And ignoring the NPCs, which just takes time. Eventually the graveyard is going to fill up with people and I'm not going to know what to do. I mean, I'm going to know what to do. Which is burn them all, but I'm not going to know exactly what I need to do about it. We need a lot of firewood. We're gonna get a lot of red from this, which is good. And by a lot, I mean some. I do kind of wish there was like a tech that was getting you more tech. This is hard work, Jesus. Alright, well that's gonna be going for a while. Bye, snake. Yeah, we can't build anything but trunks down here for now at least. Alright, we have absolutely no energy. It's just time to go to sleep again. What else can you do? F off with your dead bodies! Alright, so we gotta go deal with this dead body. We'll deal with this dead body, and that's probably what we're gonna end up calling this episode. Which I think is unfortunate, because I was hoping to do a little bit more, but hey, dead bodies, when they happen, they happen. I'm gonna just have to clear this out. I imagine it's like a thing, like as when you upgrade something, you're gonna get access to it. Ooh. Potential 7, huh? Alright, 2, 5. Okay, 1, 6. This is where... I wish I had this. Because now I'm going to remove the heart. And we're going to go from a 1, 6 to like a 1, 5, a 0, 5. Okay. So the heart... Okay. So there's the... I think I now currently understand what the overall method for the grave being determined is. For better or worse. Because what happens is you put this guy in the grave, cover it up. When you look at the grave, basically the body determines the number of skulls here, red and not red. And the gravestone and the grave fence determine how far up this goes, and however far up you are determines where you are. So if I'm 0 and 5, the first 5 points of grave quality give me the right thing. Oh my gosh, it's freaking out. But yeah, so the first 5 points of grave each give me a positive skull each, which is good. Like, it's good. We want positive skulls. However, the downside to this is that any grave points after that do nothing. They just do nothing. That's the way it goes. However, if I had a 1 and 6 body, the first point would give me... no points would put me at a negative skull. The first point after that would put me at a positive skull. Basically, at 5 points of grave, I wouldn't be at 5 points. I'd be at 4, I believe. But if I had more than that, it would be able to go up to potentially positive 6. So even if I've got kind of a bad body, and that's why the embalming fluid, like the positive embalming fluids... Wow, gold injection. That's damn good. But like this one... Actually, that's really good. These... Oh, never mind. These are all positive. Why was I was under a different impression. Okay, it's this one. The lie injection gives +1 to each, because it's not the worst thing ever. Alright. So I think the big thing that I want to do today, and by today I mean next episode, is we need to do this stuff. Sorry, on this side. Because we want to make some of these. See, we actually get blue for that. Which is like, I mean, it's impressive, right? Like, it's a good thing. So, wow. Why is... These both add 3 to the grave. I don't know why this takes this solid. Here's the thing. Adding 2 sets of 3 to the grave is pretty much as good as we probably need it to be. Just to be honest. Because this is going so well, I'm just gonna... We're actually gonna do this. We're gonna do this, and then I'm gonna call the episode. We're gonna get another body here. Just you watch. I just have no comment. I wish you could see the look on my face because it is. Smug might not be the right word because I'm not happy about it, but annoyed that I am correct is probably the most accurate way to frame it. Shake my head, man. Oh god. There's so many things to do and not enough time. So 4-3. Really, we're just looking for the positive stuff. Two 5. Also. Oh, I'm at 37. Damn. Two 5 took 1 off of each. Well, it's a burned body now, is what it is. Now we just take all the things. Why did that go up? I don't want to know. Right, I definitely want the skull. Alright, so... Oh god. Well, this went horribly. This wasn't how this was supposed to go. Oh, now we gotta come back with... now there's just so much to do. Now there's just so much to do. Jesus, it's almost Sunday again. It's just almost Sunday again. I'm getting dangerously close to should just have split this up into 2 episodes. I'm not going to do it because there's no point at this point. The rest of what we're doing shouldn't take too long here. So like here, oh, I guess the 1-5 is net 4, so there's a good reason. Just gonna put gravestones on everybody, that's all. We need to get a lot more rock is the actual answer. No, see, this is a 1-5. This is a 1-5. So 1-5s are actually okay because we'll be able to max them out. Look at the quality of that graveyard. That's a quality 60 graveyard is what it is. Wow. I don't know if these are actually worth it. Just gives quality. How big is that? I don't know. I need to have to check how big that is. That might be like something we put in the middle. We'll get there. We'll get there. All right. We got everything accomplished that we wanted to get accomplished, I think, in this episode. And a little bit more, perhaps. Especially because we ran a little long. So we're going to bypass the planting for now. We reset up our stuff. We've got glass in the works, which is fantastic. And I'm just going to go ahead and drop into the bed real fast. Proceed to wake up, so we've got save progress. That way, we can continue wherever we like. But I think this was a pretty good episode. So, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this one. I will see you next time. But until then, keep your gears turning.